LRBAquatics.com. Hello world, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing great. If not, as always, I hope it gets better for you. So, today I figured I would recap Aquashella, how it was, and what I thought about it, since I haven't had a video for you guys for a while. And yeah, I thought I'd update you guys. And I didn't get a chance. I'm trying to get a chair here. Alright. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to get much footage from Aquashella myself, because it was just absolutely so busy. But as far as the actual show, absolutely loved it. Definitely a fish party, definitely unique to all these other conventions that I've been to. And yeah, really good time. So I do recommend anybody who gets a chance to actually try to make it there sometime. And hopefully they're able to do more. I kind of talked to Sean. I know they're still working some things out. They got a lot of learning curves that they're doing, as far as like they sold out at the show. So they know now that they have to do bigger shows, which should be even better for everybody. And yeah, really cool. I'm still trying to get my voice back. I've kind of been refraining from getting on here so my voice would get some time to heal up, because we've got Connecticut coming up here soon with the Dancing with the Fish Stars, which I'll show you guys that a little later on. But yeah, it's absolutely awesome meeting so many of you guys there at the Aquashella, and some of you guys that have been following me for such a long time too. I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet a lot of you guys, but it was so awesome to meet you guys. Martin Cruz, Wichita Falls, Fish Keepers, which he's been following me forever. Fake name, did you see the tank with 600 neons in it? Yeah, so I was actually one of the first to notice that. And it was that night, Friday night, and I do have a video of it on Instagram. And I actually went against the flow, so it looked like there was like an endless tank of neon tetras. Really cool. I would love to absolutely get a set up like that. They did something like that at Aquatic Experience too, with some blood fins like a couple years back. And it was just absolutely amazing when they do that island with the circular tank. Thank you, FishTube, for the $5 super chat. Super appreciate that. It says, who's down with LRB? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with LRB? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with LRB? Every last homie. Thank you so much, FishTube, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. So yeah, still recovering, because it was a rough weekend. Like, it just kept going. It was like non-stop. I didn't get to eat much, but I got to meet so many cool people. Just the energy in the house was enough to like keep me going and keep everything rocking. And we got it done. Big shout out to Haley, Oddball Aquatics, for helping me out. Also Amber of Big City Bettas and JH Aquatics for helping me out as well. But yeah, there's some champs. Haley got to realize or see what it's like to be LRB and then on LRB time, and it's not for the faint of heart. Amber got a little taste of it too, and they rocked it out. They were troops. Hey, NY Gold says, Brats, will you be at the NEC? Yes, NY Gold, I will be at the NEC, so that's in a couple weeks here. And I definitely plan on going to that. Now I feel like I got to save up to get a van, because I got to be able to properly do this setup. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do the Aquashella setup if it wasn't for Amber of Big City Bettas. Luckily, she helped me haul some stuff down there, and that allowed us to have a really nice setup. So I've got to try to figure out how to do that on my own here. Let's see, Marcia Aquatics, talking to her. Hey LRB, cool seeing you, and I am glad you brought so much freshwater stuff. J Buchanan Aquatics. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to bring that much too. Took forever to bag all that stuff, and cool seeing you as well. I wish I could put a face to the name right now. That's why I love getting to know your guys' handles too on here on the YouTube. But yeah, it was absolute craziness. Thank you all for all the kind stuff in the chat. It says, why not rent a van for the events fish tube? U-Haul was super expensive, like 500, 600 bucks. And actually I think it may have been 700 bucks. At that much, I mean, that's like a down payment on a van. So, I don't know, kind of hard for me to do that. It doesn't make it really worth all the time and effort. I'm actually going to be working Haley this weekend because we have so much to do. Was Aquatics says, what did you bring home? So I actually didn't bring anything home. And there's only 2 clips of the whole Aquashella that I took. And that was of the circular tank. And then these fire shrimp, the blood shrimp for saltwater. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting a saltwater tank soon because I want these shrimp pretty bad. Like, I've seen them before, but man, they're just too cool for school. And I would have taken more footage, but I was at my booth the whole time. Like, that booth was swamped. And just being able to talk to everybody, it's kind of hard to say, hey, hold up, everybody. Let me go shoot some footage of Aquashella. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to shoot a lot of footage. But I did get to shoot some during my Q&A last Friday. If you guys didn't see that, there was a little behind the scenes. I didn't get to shoot a lot, but I missed Primetime Aquatics. I like that. Primetime Aquatics, I love his channel, Jason. He's my girl in here is Miss Ellerby, and now there's Miss Primetime Aquatics in here, so that's cool. Glad they're all talking. But yes, Sunshine Aquatics says, Ellerby, you took art home, so you are correct. Actually, it is right here. So I didn't come home empty-handed. I got an envelope of stuff here. Shout out to my boy Dustin's Fish Tanks. Can't really see it from my Koopa rolls, but my dad rolls. Oh, let's see here. Oh, there we go. Oh, old award from Therese hooked me up with that. I guess it was supposed to be. Oh, don't need to show my hotel receipt. That hotel was crazy. But yeah, check this out. Betta macrostoma. Where's that name? Sam Scales. Yes. This guy's absolutely got some beautiful, beautiful art. And Congo Tetra. Geophagus splendomilleri. Guys know I love my fish art. So that's why I really love this festival too, is that they mix art and fish and saltwater and all kinds of other stuff together. But yeah, really cool pictures. Yeah, besides that, that's all I brought home, I believe. I believe that's right. Oh, Dustin's Fish Tanks gave me some plants too. Josh came over, hooked me up with a few plants. I gave them some plants. That was fun. So I'm excited to get their plants in my tanks and see what goes on. Forget a van, you need a hippie school bus. You'd be surprised. Yeah, it's funny that a lot of people think I am a hippie. Like, I'm very easygoing, but I don't know. That's funny. Sadly Punk 1977, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It says welcome home. Thank you, Sadly Punk 1977. Always appreciate it. He's been an awesome supporter. Man, I thought my voice was coming back, but now that I'm talking to you guys more, I haven't really been talking a whole lot much, but man, I can feel it now. Like, my vocal cords are like vibrating. There's one point, like, coming back home on the way, like, our voices were so shot. Haley and I were like sitting there trying to talk to each other, and we're like holding our throats, going, "Oh, I can't talk." And it was pretty brutal. It was funny though. It was funny. Oh boy. Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm a hippie. I'm part hippie. but definitely not full hippie. I need a good sized van too. Those hippie vans. I don't know. Even though some of those Volkswagen Bugs do have some good size space in them. People make tiny homes out of them. Sunshine Aquatics says, I want the Winna Miller eye picture. I got the artist info so I can order from him. And yeah, Sunshine Aquatics, got to meet her. She was awesome to hang out with. Martin Cruz, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. Appreciate it. Once again, nice meeting you there. Man, why does it hurt? Like, that's weird. Jesus Jimenez, Jesus. I do remember you. You had the hat with the long hair. I asked you twice what your name was, but yes, awesome meeting you. And it gets hard too to remember all the names. Like it's so much fun though, meeting like the faces. I'm easier with faces than I am names. Hello, Sergey Peck from Siberia. That's freaking awesome. Much love to you out in Siberia. It gets pretty crazy out there with that cold weather. I can't do it. FishTube, thank you again for the support. $5 super chat says, salt the 240, but where would you go with the fish in it? So you just wait, FishTube. If you like salt water, I am planning on doing one that's big, and I got some ideas. We were talking about it last night, and we got a lot to do around in this fish room. Like, I was thinking, like, you guys who follow me, you guys know I have, like, a lot going on in here. And I've thought, like, I've been to the point where I was like, I don't know if there's really going to be that much I can still do around here. But the more I even thought about it, and the more we've had time to think about it, like, just even talking on the way back, Haley's been helping me with some ideas, and we got a lot of real cool kind of unique stuff coming up this way, so it should be interesting. And yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to just freaking go saltwater. I'm not going all saltwater, but those shrimp, I gotta have them. All right, get back to work, Quinn Mallory. Adios. And all my Patreons too, you guys will be hearing from me here soon. I know it's been a while since I've said anything on there. It's just been crazy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, it's been kind of slow on there too. And yeah, right now it's just managing a lot of things, and I'm really trying to get it done in this fish room, especially at the moment with all these events and being gone and stuff. It's a bit to juggle, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Wait, is Mr. B counterpart of Mr. B or Miss B? Oh, wait. Tech Boy, if you could get your hands on a 100-gallon circular tank, would you put in it neons? So, that's a great question. That's a really great question. I probably want to do the neons. Maybe the cardinals. Or, if you get the Kobotai tetras and the strawberry, like the chili rasboras, to actually swim around that. I wonder how their behavior would do. I think that would be a cool color combination. I seen bloodfins. The bloodfins, I absolutely love bloodfin tetras. It'd be hard not to do it with those. Ember tetras. I don't know. It'd be hard. That would be the hardest part, I think, would try to figure out which one to put in there. Because there's so many cool tetras. Black neons, the silver tip tetras. I think they would all look cool. So I guess it depends on where it's sitting out in the fish room, color contrast, what I'm feeling that day. I don't know. That would be tough. Alright, well, I don't want to make this video too long, and we got a ton to do here, because a lot of catch up, and then we've got to, I did want to show you guys this before I did hop off here, is the info for the NEC, the next event that I will be at here in a couple weeks. which should be a real good one. Eric Bodrock's going to be there. Regina Spotty's going to be there, amongst a bunch of other people, I believe. Rosario, LaCourte. And by the way, the fish room while I was gone, everything did good. Sarah did an awesome job feeding the fish. And we got some Procatopus asimilus babies that Haley just found before I got on here, so that's super awesome. And these catfish, we gotta give a moment to these catfish. These catfish have been so awesome. They just like to hang out up front. Well, yeah, we gotta get water changes done. Getting a little green, but everybody's happy. Happy. But alright, let's see. NEC's 44th Annual Tropical Fish Convention, Dancing with the Fish Room Stars. We'll be there. That'll be a lot of fun. And if you guys are ever wondering like how to find these events and stuff, go to Reefed Rainforest or Amazonas. They have this all in a calendar. Which I believe, which one? I don't know. It's somewhere in here. Yeah, I think it's on like this second spot. But yeah, that will be the next. Was that a lotus with the cats? Yes, so that's a big red tiger lotus. Turn you guys around here. It's got tons of babies. Haley's going to take it and she's going to put it in her rope fish pond. Because it's just, it'll easily take over this 240. That's not what I want this 240 for. But alright. I'm hopping off here. So easy to get stuck on here forever with you guys. Especially with your questions. How would you do shrimp outside in a pond? I'd just put them out there. Alright, so till next time everybody, have a great one. And I will see you guys later. Peace.